there! So today I'm going to explain to you guys what is regime shift. Regime shift is defined as a large, persistent changes in the structure and function of social-ecological system that gives an impact of the ecosystem. So, one of the impact that changes the structure is anthropogenic activities, such as marine pollution, chemicals and toxic pollutants that have been thrown into the sea. For example, the sewage from the industrial areas and also the fertilizers from the agriculture areas have been thrown out into the sea as well. So, how does these anthropogenic activities affect the distribution of phytoplankton? For example, items such as bacteriostrum species relatively found most in subtropical region. But as the climate change happened, these items become more common in subpolar gyre. Therefore, the spatial shifts are significant for the phytoplankton to be strongly be able adapt to the gyre habitats. However, the adaptive capacity of each phytoplankton for a range of stressors has remained unknown. But based on the results gained and a long-term observation, the growth rates and coupling of phytoplankton may get affected by the changing of temperatures due to the shifting structure of ecosystem.
Okay, now I will proceed about the cause and effect of anthropogenic climate change. Anthropogenic climate change have shifted the biogeographical and phenology of many marine and terrestrial organisms. Mostly, marine phytoplankton is affected by the climate change. Shift and shuffle of the distribution of phytoplankton will affect the marine food web and the biogeochemical cycle in that particular area. Temperature is the main factor of anthropogenic effect. Greenhouse effect is one of the factors that make the rising of temperature. When greenhouse effect occurs, it will increase the ocean acidification and lowering down the missing layer of depth. Thus, it will lowering down the flux of nutrient from the sediment floor of the ocean. From the temperature factor, there are other factors such as the dynamical changes in the ocean circulation, such as the light intensity, the macronutrient, and of course, lastly is the salinity.
This result, we focus more on biogeography or species due to the climate change using CPR. Based on historical map, there are 3 species involved, which is Pterosteran species, Serratium articum, and Rhizosolania sotoforti. But due to the climate change, the position of each species was shifted to the other regions. Okay, we can see the difference from the Pterosteran species is likely to find in subtropical and temperate region. But due to the climate change, it is more common in the subpolar and less common in the subtropic. Based on figure A and B, 90% of species shift eastward and 10% shift westward. Previous modeling study have shown that the item was common in the colder, which is neutral reef system, and the dinoflagellate remains largely unknown. From historical range, species with a southerly dinoflagellate likely to shift northward than other species. This is because dinoflagellate found in warmer, more acidified water with lower nutrients and turbulence, and climate change may allow their range to expand northward in the North Atlantic. However, our results show a wide range of climate change response to diatom and dinoflagellate. This is because the great diversity was reflecting of cell size, functioning trait, and predator-prey interaction represented with each functional group.
Through the research that have been done in North Atlantic, they found out the composition of phytoplankton is shifted. The phytoplankton that are usually be found in warmer region move to the colder region. For example, bacteriostrum species that are usually be found in subtropical and temperate region become more common in the subpolar region. When the species richness of phytoplankton shifted, it will cause effect to the whole community. They compare their result with the data from CPR to determine whether the changes in biogeographical area of phytoplankton are affected by climate change or not. In conclusion, the climate change affect the composition and abundance of phytoplankton, which is they are drifted from their origin. But the changes in their composition is not only by temperature but also caused by the ocean circulation and surface condition, which include mixed layer depth, light intensity, salinity, and macronutrient.